Military development's completion speed is increased by 20%. Plus 2 armor for all military units. That sounds quite good. And statecraft. Should we go militaristic on this? What options do we have? Let's see what we've got. We've got economy. This will cost... Ooh, this costs a lot. But it looks good. Military. So I need to earn more cash and build up the plascrete here. Manpower production per controlled village is nice. Military units are trained faster and plus 2 training slots. I would like to go military so we can have 1, 2, 3. We can have 4 clearly. So I'm gonna go all military on this one. And then do these have different things? Can I can't do this. This is the... Alright, that would be one hell of a fight to take over then. So, trade 10 water for 1 authority production. That's doable. And form an alliance. You must have 100 relation level. And how do we do this? High relation levels. Do we just click on this? Boom. And does this mean... Is this going to slowly build up? Right, got it. We can afford that. So let's see what happens. And then let's build some more water generators. You can upgrade siege to bar now that you have 2,500. Yeah, thanks. I thought you had to spend that to unlock it. But I mean, I hadn't noticed it go above anyway. But it's nice that it's just... This is like your reputation. It's building up. And you just... I now have that available. That's pretty cool. Right, we've got water. We've got intel production. Not a lot else. But that's fine. I've got the same 3 guys doing all the work here. I should probably start looking at doing something else. So...
Arrakis is our home.
Nice, that was quick. I hadn't been watching the fight here at all. It's because the other guys got wiped out and we knocked out the Atreides, so that worked really, really well. So I want structured warehouses. That's what I was working towards. I can't remember why I was working towards it. It was to build something somewhere. Oh, the bad guys are here. Construction complete. And we built a ceremonial caves. What else is this good for? It's wind strength 4. Do you know what? We could always use more water. Before I do that, what do these do? They just 5 times unit power. I'm going to guess that's across all my units rather than just ones that... Well, you don't create them here, do you? So yeah, it must be across all the units. Let's put a wind trap up as well. Sorry, yeah, it is a wind trap. It gathers water, but it's a wind trap. Was that one? That's done. And a siege detected. Another one? Oh, was that the... We're working on this, aren't we? Yeah, we're working on this. New village controlled. Excellent. Right, we definitely need... we definitely need the stuff on this. So, I need to start saving that up. That's going to take a little while to save up. What else have we got? The Plascrete factory. The wind... What's the wind strength? 3. The maintenance centre. Oh, that could be worthwhile. Because this is going to be in the middle of a ton of stuff, isn't it? Which was the other one that I thought was doing that? This one is building... Nope. No, that's not. That is in the middle of a ton of stuff. That would be useful. This one would probably be more useful. So let's go and take over this one. We have the authority to do it. You guys definitely need some militia. And we'll go with one ranged. Right, we're spending everything here. Let's hope we're going in the right direction. So what do you guys think of this so far? It's a little bit different to your standard RTS. Right, let's pause. That's about to level up, is it? Nice. This is giving me extra cash production, extra intel. I'm gonna spread it about. So we're gonna put. Oh, hang on. Depends what the ability is. It's a what? A suck doctor. Knowledge global production is increased by 1% per infiltration level. Anything about knowledge then? Which one affects knowledge? Any of these? I don't think so. There's intel, but there's... Yep, stick him in. Stick him in there. That'll do. Construction, is this the same one? That was the extra water, which is looking good. And new council. The elected faction gains 50% unit recruitment cost reduction. Industrial regulations. The elected faction suffers... Ooh, that could be nasty. De-escalation. All factions' infiltration levels are reduced by 2. Okay. Don't like those. We're going to have to think about how we're going to spend that. I feel like I need more infiltration points. So where was the thing we were building that affected everything around us? Was it that? It was the temple. So it would affect these. That's resource production. I'm going to do a... I'll have to do it in one of these two. You can start covert missions at the cost of intelligence, for instance, to lower the attack power of militia and raiders in a territory. Oh, cheers. I guess you've been playing this a while then, since it first came out. So I take it you enjoy it too? Here come the bad guys. Let's go and get at... Wait. There are no ranged ones in this. Yeah, our reputation's going up okay. We have the militia in. Yes, we have them recruited. Nice. We just need to get that to 300. You can now choose what to do with the village. We will take control. And I want that one as well. I want them all. I really want them all. We've not found anything in here. Did our guys find anything to... Yes, they did. Right, let's send some agents in there. Also, right, there's a fight going up there. It depends if they're going to try and take it over or just merely conquer. What we're going to do... Alright, so I don't need all this. Let me get some more cash coming in here. That's not enough. Right, I'm going to need to... See, the local militia aren't going to make much difference in this, are they? We maybe want a military production thing. I'm going to have to be careful with that. This is going to be really important, but I need to get the spice thing going. Come on, 300. 300. It's... oh, it's 425. Right. Next one up then. You started with the tradies, but you found it pretty hard, even on easy mode. I guess it's just getting to learn what the different factions do. Win strength of 2. This is terrible. This has no particular bonus in this place. I'm going to go get this.
We'll take them by surprise.
Assuming they're not going to jump in and fight. I'm assuming they're not. We should be okay, right? Receive a trade request. They...
What do you want?
Right, so I send them influence. Pause. Bloody hell, I wish it paused when you went to these screens. And they give me spice. I don't think so. Go to hell with that. Right. Can we see? Unit recruitment costs. I don't plan on recruiting a lot for myself, so I don't. So this is either a support or that one is. The elected faction, so you vote for somebody else. I'm tempted to put everything into there. I mean, I'd like to decline that one. These are my immediate enemies. Who are these? These are what, villagers? Guessing those are villagers. I think I'm going to put 100 influence into this because I really don't want this. In fact, if I put 101, yeah, I'm going to put 101. How do I do this? There we go. It feels like a bit of a tricky... I can't do 101. I'll go 110. I'm definitely not having that on me. We don't want that. And I want to vote. I don't want to waste any influence out, though. I can live with that. Let's make sure the Atreides get this. That's how we're doing. That's kind of... That feels a little rough. Let's make sure these guys are both attacking the same one. See if we can reduce one really quickly. They look like they're taking damage anyway. Maybe it's from these grenades. Hard to tell if it is. Right, the cash. We need to trade some of this. We're not doing very well here. We're going to be out of money really quick. So where's my... Come on, I need this going up. What's this? Point of interest investigated. Good. Let's see. Oh, I need to resolve that. So it's nice that I get that, but now I'm suddenly thinking I could do with the cash. I guess I can send people to pillage, can't I? You will be refunded. Oh no, that's okay. We're going to take it. Yes, I know. I think I will put this on full flow for a bit. It doesn't make a huge difference. Not as much as I thought. I thought I would have got the economy sorted out by now. It's not going to be long until we get the next spice thing going anyway. But yes, I am thinking a little bit of pillaging might be the odd... What's that? Go on then, investigate that. Brilliant, we've got this.
Arrakis is our home.
Those are a bit big to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This looks bad. This looks really bad. What's that say? By their silence. The silence of the Spacing Guild has been secured. Is that good? Yeah, I don't know if my raiders are going to be able to do this. But we make sure we've got one going at that lot. I can't control this? Oh, that sucks. I can't control them. That's a shame. They're all going to die, aren't they? Yes, they are. Let's have a look at my agents then. So I can move 1 or 2 agents to Chome. Go on then, I will move her there and see if this skims things. See if this helps. It does, that does seem to help with the cash. My militia are getting chewed to bits. Come on, if we can get past the first lot and get into the next wave. They're down, they are down, that's good. Because these guys won't be as good in combat, in hand-to-hand combat. The militia are very weak. The army's coming in though. It's a long way to run, is that? This is going to be vulnerable here, isn't it? So... Shall I put some missile batteries in? Upkeep 6, manpower 4. I'm just spending all the money again. It's just all going to go. What happened over here? So they took that. Where's all this going? I'm just not producing enough. Oh, I've just used it on a missile silo, haven't I? Okay. You only played Atreides who can build airfields. You guess the Fremen doesn't have those? Well, not that I've seen so far. Unless I wonder if it was the unique ability. We get the ceremonial caves, which hurts spice production. What's this? Village under siege. This is now... We're dead. And our soldiers are stood there watching. What's this? The council vote. Okay, so industrial regulations. Elected faction suffers... Wow, hang on a sec. Just pause. Did I get hit by that? So the Atreides... Right. Okay. I see. So they all voted for me. And they generate... What does this mean here? So this indicates they've got 120, but they've spent 163. And I have... What does this mean? What is this vote? This is something else, isn't it? Votes represent your political might. They can be allocated to vote on resolutions. Influence, unlike votes, is lost when used. Right, okay. I hadn't appreciated that, but I don't have votes. How does that imply... I can't mouse over to see how that was spent. I'm guessing some of that was spent, maybe? I looked at the wrong thing clearly before. They're regular votes, only Atreides and Harkonnen have access to. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to be hit with that for a bit. I need to get another Plascrete factory on the go. Which might be a good spot for... Hang on, we do have... Pause. I've got one there, but I have another bit of land somewhere. I'm sure I had another piece of land which had... Well, there's this, which I could go and take. But I could have... Let's do this. We've got one there. What's that indicate? General intelligence. That gives me... The processing plant. Did I ever build a processing plant? I've got a wind trap. I never built a processing plant. I know why as well now. It's because it requires structured warehouses. Doesn't it? Yes, that's why I never built the processing plant. Have I lost a unit? Wow, did I lose a unit? How did I lose a unit in that fight? That seems highly unusual. Because it looked like we had it won. We've got ranged militia. Did something weird happen? Right, so we got that. The Arrakis secrets. What does this give? Oh, pause. Damn things. There must be a... Hang on. There's got to be a setting that lets you pause when you go into a menu. General. No. Graphics. Controls. Right, I might tweet the developers that. Please can we pause it when we go into a menu? Or have a toggle. Turn that on. Those would be quite good. I'm not quite sure what happened. I didn't choose a new one, did I? Not quite sure what happened to that unit. Right, okay. We need... There's composite materials, advanced engineering, health in all buildings, plascrete production, resource production villages per building built on an extra slot. This gives me +1 maximum assignable crew in harvesting teams. Unlocks the spice site. Right, okay, this is what we want. We need some cash. So this looks like the economy. Speaking of spice harvesting teams, add crew. This requires 50. Do I have 50? I have 110. Already at maximum crew. This is the crew. So it was already at maximum, but it looks like it's just docked me. It looks like that's taken 50 off. Wait, are you telling me that there wasn't any crew in that before? That can't be right. Where's my spice production place? It's over here.
Arrakis is our home.
Who said that? I still need 425 and it's going so slow. Alright, I've been hit with the thing. I need to go and capture somewhere. Ooh, what's this? We've got an unassigned agent. Well, that's at max. Let's put it back in this. Unless, what's he good at? He produces more intel. So they all require intel. Let's put her in there, him in there. I do need some more factories, definitely. This would be a challenge to go and take, but I think I could do it. I mean, I get the bonus for it there. I don't necessarily... It's not the only place I can build it. Oh, what was this? Resolve that one. Yeah. I'll keep investigating those. What's this looking like? Oh, and also... Oh, that's right. It was going to get very expensive to do that, wasn't it? The military academy. But I can't afford that. Because I need... Right, I need more factories. Maybe I should just bung a factory up anyway. This thing is producing nothing of any relevance. So, what does it cost to go for... It costs 43. Right, okay. I should have had that ages ago. And anywhere that's not got anything particularly important to build, or it's got a spare slot, that's already got things, so we can't do much there. We have an army. Right, let's gather up the rest of this army. Armed civilians. I should replace that. I don't have to tell this crew to do anything, do I? It is just doing its own harvesting thing, right? Plus 22. Villages. Is this actually working? Spice collectors. Because I don't know that this is doing anything. Crews that can be attributed to harvesting teams to improve their spice production. Each crew is hired by spending manpower. I'm not 100% sure that is actually harvesting anything.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
It seems all too quiet. And I also feel like I was robbed of manpower as well. So where was I going? It's like this massive open bit of desert here. Maybe I should just work my way down to this bit. This would give me the... Why have I moved them over here? Was there a plan for this? Did I put them here for a reason? This looks quite stealable, doesn't it? But then I also have to protect these places as well. There's also a siege down here, so I'm just gonna shift. I don't know why I've sent them over there. I'll send them back. I must have had a reason for it. Totally forgot you can put people in those harvesters to increase spice production. Just waiting for it to tick up. which is going very slow. We've nearly got this done, so that's good. Right, new council. So tax negotiations is going to be... Alright, I might go for that. I might put everything I've got into that. Surveillance committee. The elected faction suffers Landstrand standing losses for actions against other factions. That's okay. And military development completion speed is increased by 50%. I'm going to go for that. We are in profit at the moment, so we're good. We're going in the right direction. But I'm also selling all my damn spice, so that's not good. We've got a very delicate balance to maintain here. Right, so this is going to now increase, so this is a relief. And we can get the spice production up.
What does Liet command? We'll hunt them down.
We have a point of interest investigated. This will give me intel. And we can cancel that and cancel that. Right, is there anything else to go exploring? I mean, we're kind of in direct confrontation with these now. I don't think there's much we can do to avoid that. Yeah, there's something here. Harvester wreck. This might be a tough fight, this one, but we have some veteran soldiers. Oh, hang on, is that the little chevrons underneath the symbols there? And Cage, welcome to the challenge. Sorry, was there a follow notification? I missed that, if there was. But welcome anyway. Nice to see you. Let's send those guys in at the back over there. We'll go and get those ranged dudes if we can. Send them right through the middle. That'll do. Think about buying this game? Do you think it's worth it? Yeah, it's pretty good. It is in early access, so it's obviously there's no way of knowing quite how it's going to develop and what direction it's going to take. But so far, and this is my first time playing it, I've been playing it now for 2 hours. I quite like it. The tutorial is pretty limited. I mean, it really is. It throws you right in. But as you figure things out, it kind of makes sense. And so far seems pretty good. It's a different pace to other real-time strategies. And I think I like the slower pace of it compared to things like Age of Empires and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty good. So far I'm impressed. Welcome, our mateys. Nice to see you. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm just playing against the machine. I don't know if there's a multiplayer option. I didn't look at that when I loaded it up. Maybe that's going to be something, if it's not there already, it may be something that's going to come in some future updates. I would quite like these notifications to be a bit more obvious. What's this one? Seeds of treason. You suspect a traitor has infiltrated your spy network. Find a way to snuff out the mole before they can do real damage. So I need to either set up 2 spying operations, or I can spend the cash. Alright, so let me go and have a look at the... So I've not done this. Maybe this is a way of telling me to do something. So if I click on this... How do I do this? Right, so I'm at level 1. Does that mean I can do something? Do I click on them? Counterintelligence. Do I need to put on here? It's just intel. No, that's not it. Missions. Villages 3. Right, okay, so probe setup. Grants vision on the region and recons its points of interest. Ah, poison the reserves. Right, got it. I've got some points to spend here. Increase the supply drain and prevent army's health regeneration of the opponents. Gear sabotage, supply drop, ghost market. That is expensive. It's risky if I go ahead and do that. Thanks for the follow, by the way. That could steal a lot of stuff, though, couldn't it? Requires... Right, okay. I want to go for the cheaper stuff, then. It requires... What? What is that symbol? Arrakis level 2. Okay, so I can do that. Let's go for a probe setup. Let's do for this. Does it... Grants vision of the region and recons its points of interest. But... Wait, do I not have to select something first? Should I not have selected, like... I don't know. This? It's allowed me to do this. Poison the reserves. I'm just going to click on anything. Let's go and poison the reserves here. I don't know if this is going to work.